Hello. How are we doing today? I just realized something. I might have messed up on something. Oh, I hope I didn't. But how are we doing today? I hope everyone's doing good. Um, TV's actually on today. I remembered to actually do that, shockingly, because I kept on forgetting. But how is everybody doing? Oh my gosh, today's been such a weird day. Let me tell you. Okay? So, my city is doing 4th of July celebration. I didn't realize it starts after COVID. It started after like 5 p.m. So like it's literally just started. Okay? Crazy thing is before all that COVID stuff, it started earlier than that. It would always start like in the mornings. So like I was out and I was like, well, there's not really a whole lot of people at uh there this year. And then I realized they don't even do the street fair anymore. They used to do a street fair. They don't do that anymore, which sucks because that's the thing I always like going to. I like doing that and then at 10 p.m. getting to the fireworks and seeing the fireworks. They're only doing the fireworks and a couple other things, which is crazy. Um, trying to think what else. I don't know. There's not really a whole lot else. I have been resource gathering, so if you are concerned that I haven't been resource gathering, I have. I have a pretty good idea about what I want to do. Um, I don't know why my title didn't update, but that's really gonna suck when I upload the VOD. But yes, we are working on the train today. We decided to wait. Yesterday we were trying to decide what we were gonna do. We decided to wait till today because we were gonna work on gathering the resources for the train, and then we tried a couple other things because we still kind of needed to gather resources. And well, 2 hours later, we had nothing accomplished. So now I have the resources. I have a decent idea about what I want to build or how I want to build the train. We just gotta craft some things to make sure we make the build large enough, really, and we're gonna go from there because I have a decent idea about what I want to do and how I want to approach it. I'm pretty sure that's how I want to do it. I have an entire idea in my head. I thought my phone was ringing for a second. Oh my gosh, my nose hurts. If my screen will move, you can see that I'm actually in the game already. Haha. If, there we go. I was about to say if it'll load. Okay, so I did quite a bit of stuff. Not a whole lot, but we did do quite a bit. Once again, once it joins, I forgot I was in the game. Okay, yeah. I forgot I was in. I don't really know how I died, but apparently I died. Okay, so let's collect these. We need. Apparently, I have a backpack also. I really want to try to smelt all of this clay. And then the backpack. Okay. Sort. We'll stick this stuff in it for now. We do kind of really need food. Let's see if we can sleep first. No. Of course we can't. Hold on. Kind of opening my door a bit more because it's hot. Do I have villagers up there still? Okay, good. I was afraid I was going to have to pull 2 of these ones down. Hey, look, we are actually almost completely full. So, I mean, that's good at least. I also figured out why... Okay. Never mind, I wasn't going to collect that. I figured out what was going on with those. Now, I need to still figure out the water pump and how that works, but this is... I figured out why it wasn't showing up. It has to do with compatibility in my shader packs. So we need to either find a new shader pack or just deal with it. Because I do want shaders still. So we might just deal with it. But I had read that there are some compatible... Hold on. There are some compatible shader packs for it. So I'm thinking we're gonna give those a try. I cut down a bunch of trees, but also the trees are being a pain. Boop. Okay. So we got more cows going over here. Let's see how the sheep are doing. Probably not great because of the way we made it. Because we really could use some food. And, of course, they are out of wheat, too. Shocker. And we're not going to feed them. They're a problem. So, we're just going to leave them alone. Rubber seeds, deep slate. Let's get this deep slate growing. Because kind of not a bad stone. We can build with it. Okay. There we go. And that should... That won't produce seeds, but it should grow pretty quick. I would imagine, at least. Okay. Let's get started on building the train. So, sir, we have strawberries, and I know it's not gonna be what I need it to be, but it'll work for now. A coal generator. I actually forgot about that. Sir, we're gonna set this down here. I have no clue what that music is. I've yet to actually figure out what it is. Because it's not... I have no clue. Is it the sun? Is it the sun that's singing? Because it's just randomly gonna stop. See? Just no reason. Okay. What are these? Fish seeds? We should plant those too. Fish seeds are a bit weird, I'll admit. But I think that would be a good idea to plant. Let's pick this up. We'll take that back to the storage after we plant these fish seeds. That just seems weird. Fish seeds. Okay. Fish essence. Huh. Interesting. Ah. Okay, so it does actually make fish. Okay. So now we have some fish and a furnace. So now what I want to do, oh, we have to take this down first. So we still want to make an effort to like make this kind of like a memorial to an extent about, you know, it's where we started, right? So, and I have a couple ideas about how to actually do that, which requires some resources. We're just gonna throw some of this stuff up there. Just get it out of the way. And then more gold. What's that? Water breathing for causes you the to be unable to drown. Well, duh. Okay. So we have a stack of gold. So let's mine this, and then we should be able to get the experience points if we crush it. Hopefully. Because I do want those experience blocks. I think those are really neat. And then it was supposed to storm today. So if it decides it wants to storm, my plans might change a little bit. Based off of what time I'm currently planning on ending and what time, if it storms, what time I will end. Okay, so let's go crush all of this. And then let's get some of those experience blocks. And I know we're going to need more than just these, but this is a good start. Or it should be, hopefully. Because I don't think those technically aren't, like, super expensive to get. Okay, those are gonna get crushed. Okay, let's pick this up. Okay, so this is also from the Create mod. And it's not... Yeah, it's just a building block. Okay, cool. So once they start fully getting crushed, we should be able to come back and find that we have more of those. I'm seeing if there's anything we need in here. No, not at the moment. We will, but not right now. I also discovered something kind of horrifying today. Okay, so we want to keep this relatively not the same. We're gonna remove all of this wood. But we need to design... Oh, I was about to go put out that fire. Never mind. I want to design a spot where we can put like a tree. I'm gonna need more than that. Stone? Oh, I'm almost out of stone. Great. There. That makes another stack. And I don't think we're gonna have enough bricks at all. I just don't think we will. Okay, so instead of making it out of stone at the moment, I think... Let's go for just like a basic temporary block. Hey, hi, how are you? What's horrifying? There's a bunch of bees down in the void. Hold on, I'll show you. Not those two. Those two are just a pain. But watch. Let me make sure I'm in the center of most of them. You can actually see them here. Look at all of these bees. We can't see them because they are down here. Watch. You jump down here and they start appearing. They appeared really quick that time. One more time. See? They're literally just everywhere. So we really need to make a place for them to go soon. Because if we have that many bees, I'm afraid that it's going to start causing issues. Give me 1 second. I need to split the screen in half. How big should this center circle be? Probably not very big, right? Let's say 19 by 19. I think that would be a decent circle. We'll see. So it's from the center 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then it goes out 3. Whoops. I'm gonna die. Look. See, all of them. All of the bees are down there. We can also build a jetpack. And fly down there and catch them. So once we get that far, We should check on the fish. And also remove that pink wall I temporarily built so I could AFK. Thank you. I don't think I have any spare coal. By count, by tags, by name. No. That's kind of better. Coal. No, we don't have any more coal. Great. I might need more birch. This is why we're working on building the train now. Okay. So 3, and then it goes... It should go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Center, 1, 2, 3. And then the center should... It doesn't. We already messed up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the center. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Center. Why not? I messed up somewhere. So we're just gonna rip this part out. And this circle will be lowered. I'm just building over it for... Okay, fine. There. I'm just building over it for this moment just to get a layout of it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, center. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Right, so 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. 3, center. What? Rude. Fine, we'll go to sleep. That's so weird. Right? I mean... Center. Unless this one's got to be the one that's off then. 1, 2, 3, center. It's not, though. What? I have to be miscounting somewhere. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This doesn't make sense. What am I doing wrong? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, center. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not understanding unless I miscounted and 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, this should be right. I mean, clearly it has to go back one, right? Because if this is the center... Okay, let's go grab a bit more wood. And then I guess we'll completely tear it down again because we messed up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes. Counting. And then what's rude? That it's not centered. Because it was wrong. Okay, so if we go one more back, this is the center. 3, 3, right, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, center. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Center. 1, 2, 3. Right? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3. I think I lost count. Hold on. Maybe not. Somewhere. Yes, I did. Right there. 1, 2. Bam. Okay, so this is gonna be the center area. Let's grab some dirt. Let's clear this out first. Because what we're going to do is make this the center area. And this is going to be like a little garden spot. Hold on, sorry. Okay. So this is going to be a garden spot. I don't know what we're going to put here besides, you know, gardeny things. And dirt. We're going to put dirt here, obviously. We might have to move. I don't know how big this is going to be, so we might have to move some of this stuff. Because hello, Jump. How are you? I can make that bigger so I can see chat better. Okay. How was your relaxing last night after your birthday? And then I need a wand. Good? That's good. Um, I know I have a wand somewhere. I might just... There it is. I was about to say I might just craft one. You're about 4¼ sheets to the wind. Okay, I should be good. Do I not have any more grass seeds? We have onion seeds. Eggplant. Barley. Aha! Grass seeds. Okay, so let's get the dirt right there. And then let's finish tearing this mess down. See, we were gonna do bridges. I got a bottle of 100 proof Souther Comfort and put a large dent in the contents. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm sure my dad does. So I'm sure he'll make a comment on it in about 30 seconds once he gets done reading the comment. I got that much. I understood it was booze. But normally you try that kind of stuff. So what I think I'm actually going to do, I don't know. I'm still very much trying to decide how I want the inside of the train station to look. Gave you dragon breath. You had a good time anyway. That's good. I don't drink, but if you, and you can't see it right now, but if you pay really close attention to that shelf on a day because I just adjusted the camera, but on a day that you can see that shelf, there's alcohol there. I don't drink, but I do have alcohol sitting on a shelf just because I like the look of the bottles. But with no other responsibilities, why not? I think I did this wrong because now I need to get from here all the way over there. Oh yes, I totally forgot about that. I do have that too. And it's actually illegal in the United States. The only reason I got it is because they promised to sell it to people in the United States and before the US outlawed it. So they were oh so generous enough. The country said, "Yeah, you can give it to these people, but don't go overboard." Will it continue the circle? Or will it? No, it will not. Okay. It's a good idea to announce you have illegal stuff over the internet. Look, okay, it's not illegal in the sense that I own it. It's completely legal that I own it. It's only illegal in the sense that they're not allowed to distribute it in the United States anymore. Absinthe? No. It's, I don't remember what kind it is. It's like orange. It's a type of orange vodka, and I'm trying to think now. It's orange and something else, but I can't remember what it is. Good save? It wasn't a save, it's just the truth. I need to put something here. And we can keep the sign. Wow, Pando just registered. That jump came in. I'm thinking about putting a tree here. He's a bit slow today, clearly. Okay, so we have this. I was thinking about doing a path through here, but I don't think it's big enough to. Oh my gosh, I got the hiccups. And we don't have any experience levels. Great. Because I was like, we need to enchant some stuff, but we can't. Ignore the hole in the ceiling. There we go. Okay, so we have that. Don't know what we're gonna put there yet, but we have the first thing. So I do know that I want to build a... So I want to take this out. I think we can do... Wait, hold on. It's not keeping with the shape. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Center. 1, 2, 3. Two, 3. There we go. Okay, so because I want it to still keep with this general shape. I like how all of a sudden Pando's, you know, omnipresent in the stream too. You should not be the way you are. Which means I wonder... See, that one won't be a problem to move. The bigger ones, however, that we might end up having to move might pose a slightly larger problem. Oh. Okay, so we'll just dig like this until we get all of the dirt out, because this is going to be the best way to do it. Okay. Now that we have that sorted, so I want it to be... I don't know how to explain it. Hello, sir. So I want there to be like a... I'll just have to I'll just have to show it off. Like, I have a picture in my head, kind of, but we need a small, like, little... What block can we use? As, like, a path block? I kind of want to use... I don't know. We can do regular stone, but I don't feel like we can do andesite. Packed mud. Why would we do packed mud? That's just stupid. We can do, I don't know, deep slate maybe? Hold on, let's see. Re-chiseled. Eh. A frost melon. Thermal cultivation. I don't really want to use bricks because most of it's going to be built out of bricks. But I want to surround this in... What does stone have in the mason's workbench? See, some of them are good, some of them aren't. We can do... This is not dripstone. I mean, it is. It doesn't look like it. But it definitely is dripstone. Can we craft this? We cannot. I was hoping because it was modded that we could. This is just normal stone. Redstone. Cut dripstone. Blackstone. We don't really have the resources for blackstone, I don't think. Yeah, no, we need nether essence, and we don't have all the stuff for that. What do we use? We could always use copper. Not ideal. Especially because we were going to use copper for the create mod, but I do like copper, so let's see what we have in here. We do have some stone. We don't really have any deep slate essence, though. To get deep slate, where is... Right here. Wow, it grows slow. Crazy. Okay. What can we do with stone essence? We can still do the andesite route or the granite. I don't think granite would be bad. If we can get it through the that mason's bench or whatever it's called. Because it's still red like the bricks, but it's not bricks. Did I put the grass there? Okay, good. I was like, I don't see grass over there. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to move this entire build, which is going to suck. already putting that out there. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way over here. Rude. Why would I put it all the way over there? With this mess. Okay, stone. Okay, let's see. There is some nice blocks in here. Let's see. This is... No. Nope. I would... If we do something like that, I want it to be a connected texture. We'll see how this looks. If we don't like it, we can always replace it. Let's check on the gold. Okay. That only created 12 more blocks. That's okay, though. That's more than what we had 12 blocks ago. Let's see. Nope, nothing in there. Okay, cool. That wind turbine scared me. Or the whatever that's called. And then let's take this out. Not completely just yet, because I feel like, especially since we're not going to get done with the train today. And what I'm thinking we should do is add little stops instead of doing it like it stops at every building. We could do like little stops, and then at each stop there's a section of buildings. Okay, this wand has got to get out of my inventory. And then I don't hate it, but I don't like it either. Okay, so from here, I think I want to do like a, if I can spell fence correctly. I don't even know how to spell fence, apparently. F-E. For some reason, I was thinking there was an I involved. A flowering azalea. Okay, that's... I actually really like that. Or we can always do... I think we should do the bush, though. The hedge. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now let me sleep. Thank you. Sir, get out of here. No one likes you. Okay, let's grab... I think the normal ones will create the flowering azalea leaves too. Shears. And we'll just do it over here. Because it's just going to be an oak tree. Can I... Nope. Dang. I'm more concerned about the flowers than I am the other ones. Why? This should have completely have gotten destroyed. Okay, there we go. Hello, spider. Leave me alone. Okay, so how many... Okay, so I get 4 per... Or 16 per... Or, no, I was right. 4 per craft. So... I don't know how many I need. Ouch. My ankles. They're broken. Now, the question is... I guess... Yeah, see, we need quite a bit. Can I... Ooh, it does work. And the good thing is we don't have to be concerned about iron anymore. Boop. Okay. Make sure those are all the flowers. Okay. And then you... Okay, flower... Sir. Christ. Okay, how many do I have? I have 44. I actually really like these hedges. We're still a bit short, though. It's so nice that I can jump high. And we are still almost out of space in the iron farm. The stuff will start to despawn. Didn't really expect it to go that well. You know. I was about to say, if you don't grow... Okay. That should hopefully give us enough. Let's throw out the wood for right now. Okay, I totally forgot about the rooted dirt. I kind of like it. Okay. And then... Well, let's just... Before we decide how we're going to go about it, let's first put this down, because apparently we're going to need a chest. Even though I have a backpack. And I just threw my fish in the chest. Nice. Oh my gosh, it's like crazy hot in here. Okay, so we have this while this grows. we need to craft a... Okay, so I need to get that thing and that thing recipe sequence. So it's a slab, iron nugget, and then that thing. That thing is made from an iron block, andesite casing, and a shaft. Which we should have all of that. Let's grab that. And then some wood, just in case. And then let's go over here to do it, because this is where all the stuff is. Okay, and then these. Okay, so we do need to make some of these. Do we have any stone over here? No, but we do have cobblestone. We'll send this through the Flaming Inferno. And then, let's see. The depot, and then I need you. No, wrong way. Crap. And we don't have the wrench over here. We have to go all the way back over to the storage. I think I'm gonna make a temporary shortcut. Sir, who picked up that block? That was rude. Okay. Let's grab the wrench. And we should be able to, like, readjust it once we find the wrench. There we go. We need to fill this up with something so it's not just so empty. But I don't know what to do with that yet. We also need to finish building the lovely, not even half-built warehouse. There we go. Okay. Right there. We need you. Okay. Let's put you there. How many is that? Oh. Huh. Why aren't we pressing? Oh, I see. Because I'm stupid. Okay. Oh my gosh. The music's loud for me. Is it loud for you guys? There we go. There we go. Nope. Stop. Where did that go? And then if I put these, uh-huh. Okay, an incomplete trap. Okay, so I'm assuming... Oh, I see. So I did that. And then press. How much did it use? Okay. Two of three. One of three. Why didn't they all... Maybe I did it too soon? And now I need the... This thing. Nope, crafting it wrong. There we go. You can't hear it? You can't hear the music? Maybe it's just quiet, because I know it shows up in my VODs. Let me see. You go there, and you should press bonk. Okay, now these are... Oh, they're not as large as I thought they were. So now I should... Turns too sharp. Not holding enough. Okay, so we need quite a bit of these. Okay. But we know how to make them now. So... Sneak right click. There we go. Okay. So, yeah. We just need more stone. Okay, gonna... Boop. 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 Bam. This should give us more... Crap. Oh well. I don't think all of that's gonna get smelted. Can I pick it up? Aha. There we go. And it should all get smelted into stone. Yes. It's weird that I actually prefer to use this over a crafting table, but we can also make this faster too. And it's still gonna smelt, or it should smelt at the same speed. Okay, and then you. Okay, that should be all of them. And just a heads up, in about 20 minutes, I am going to take a 15-minute break. Okay, let's move you over here. And then let's make you... Can I not? Okay, there we go. So while those do their thing... Oh, it'll start... Okay. Gotcha. Interesting. Huh. I wonder... I bet you I can. Hold on. If I add the space in my inventory, it would be better for my thinking. Okay. So... Yeah, let's see. We should have these. And then one more of these. And we should be able to run it like this. But it needs to go like up here. Right? Stop. Right there. There we go. Now, in theory, this should work. Did it move? It did. Nice. Okay. So then it created... Okay, good. Now, is there a way... I know there is, I just don't know how. So, like, all of these can... And it doesn't really matter what order they're in, because they will get skipped if they have a piece already taken. Now, my question is, will it know if it needs a second one or not? Or will I have to add an extra thing to the process? So if I press 1, no, I do need to add a second one to the process in order for it to work. Okay. That's easy though, because... Oh, maybe not so easy. We need brass plates, which I think we have brass. I wonder if... Hold on. Like, if I put 5 down, will it stop? Okay, it will. Cool, okay. Gotcha. Okay, give me... I'm gonna put everybody on BRB. Give me, like, 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so we gotta build another hand. For this entire... Wait, let me actually... Okay. So the hardest thing is gonna be to get this, because I need a sandpaper and a rose quartz. And... where did it go? Is quartz and 8 redstone. Fun. Hold on. Let's finish making these first. Catch. Nice. Snap. Lurk. Oh my gosh. I can't open this. There we go. Oh my gosh, my phone fell asleep. What will TikTok think if I'm not watching? Okay. So we have... Whoops. Forgot one. Boop. Press. Bam. We have 25. So now we should be able to like do something. I wonder if it might be a bit of a challenge to make like a circle or something. But I know we can like do. Are we not? I could have sworn we were able to like combine rails. Aha! There we go. Okay. So we can. We just have to make sure we do it correctly. There we go. Okay, so let's get this other hand built so we can make a bunch of these. And then we'll build the platform we're gonna build the train on. And see, the not really issue. The concern is we have to completely build the train ourselves. Because I think there's like a train piece. Yeah, like there's train castings, train doors. I can't remember what it's called though. Create you would think that they would want to push you to do something with the train stuff. I know there's a way to do it. Obviously there is, or there wouldn't be train tracks. We just have to make sure we build it big enough to fit the train. So we... What? Let me use Master Google real quick. It says thunder in the vicinity. What is the call? Train carriages, rail cars, or something. Simply. Create. Okay, so we have all of these train doors. We have a red seat. Hey, how's it going, TikTok? Let me make sure I get this right this time. We're doing train stuff today. How's it going, Fox Admin TikTok? How is everybody? Did this work? Haha, it did. We are doing a train today. How was Fork Knife? Was all you did that blitz? I was kind of in and out. It's melon time! Clock raid! But how is everybody? How's it going, Paper? Welcome in. I don't know. I saw the lime green and I just associated it with admin, even though I give Chase a hard time about that. But how's it going, Paper? Almost typed something horrible. King's head in shame. No, it's okay. We like horrible things here, as long as it's um relatively PG-13. If anyone needs to raid and run, of course, please do so. Streaming takes a lot out on everybody. So if you need to eat, get some water, do what you need to do. Totally understandable. The talk carried me to second place. He would have won without me. uh it was not, and it would have been a total accident. Gotcha. It was fun. Ended in a solid second place. Chatted a 10-2. We played Blitz at the start and then went to zero builds. Although with the title of the No Gun Run lives, it sucked that the melee was taken out literally yesterday night. Was it? So are we talking about in just regular zero build? No, I needed you in order to win, as proven by me throwing the game the second you died. You guys are so much better than me at Fortnite, though. I've not really played it this season. I don't know. I've been really busy, and just I've not had time to keep up with stuff like that, so I just don't play it. Just couldn't go go on without me. I feel the same. But yeah, I do watch the Fortnite stuff though, because it is nice to see some of the new stuff. Just, and is it just me? I feel like I know I canceled my crew, but I just feel like the battle pass just has been lacking for a couple seasons too. Turns out it's been taken out of everything, which is crazy because the day I could have used it, I streamed Rivals, then I played the next day, taken out. Then I streamed today, and guess what? Taken out. Can't catch this thing. I'm bad at the game till the plot says otherwise. I'm okay with uh BP, but the last few def were not my style. Gotcha. Yeah, I've just, I don't know. I've just felt like the the words uh the last few seasons, they the they just weren't it for me. But I also had to cancel my crew because of the business stuff. I like the current one. Last one, meh. Star Wars was alright, but I like the shop skins way more. But this one and the Godzilla passes were sold. I did do the Godzilla pass. I did get, I don't think I got all of the skins, but I did get most of the Godzilla skins. And just a heads up, before I get too far into it, we are building a train, or working on building a train in Minecraft. But I do have to take about a 10-minute break or so here in the next couple minutes. So just a heads up. So if you want to stick around, that's what we will be doing. It, like I said, if anybody needs to raid and run, totally understand that as well. Do what you need to do. But yeah. And I hope you all enjoyed Fortnite. Like I said, it's fun. I watch it. I haven't played it too much lately, but I watch it. I'm definitely like I definitely liked when they added the avatar skins. Those are the ones I've been playing with a lot more. Um but I do wish they kind of added a bit more avatar wise to it, cuz there's so many, like, so much stuff that they could have added to it, but they didn't. Like, why? So they give you one Ikron um for the skin when I bought it. Why can't I change the skin of the Ikron? There's so many different types of Ikron. Why not? That, and I know that Disney has done a large investment in it, but a lot of it's Disney, and I don't mind it. I'm just like, and I like some Disney stuff. I'm just not pro Disney at the moment. Like, have we seen the Lilo and Stitch? Have we heard about the Lilo and Stitch? I won't give any spoilers. Dude, where's the Avatar season? Imagine a map that has elements from Pandora, like the floating islands or the lizard alien birds, for sure. Should collab. No, they absolutely should. And I'm starting to see. She was on Guardians of the Galaxies, but she's Neytiri in the Avatar, and she's doing a lot more advertisements. And I'm like, you're just doing that to keep your name on TV until this next movie drops. You're not fooling me on this one. Nope, and low key afraid to watch that one, but have to for the sake of a personal review. See, I don't know. I've thought about it. I might. But if everything I've heard ends up with the exact opposite idea that the original movies portrayed, and it's like, how are we going to take the exact opposite approach and say, well, it's nuanced? I'm sorry, I don't pay to see a movie for its nuance. I pay to see a movie because the movie sounds good. I don't care about the hidden message or the extra story behind it. No. Just give me a good movie. Like right now, I'm watching a TV show about I probably shouldn't say this on Twitch, so I'm gonna delicately dance around the subject. Illegal substance dealers being tracked down by the FBI. That it's actually really good. It's called Deli Boys. If anybody has Hulu and they haven't seen it yet, the in some parts of the TV show it kind of lacks, but it's pretty good. I like it. There's also quite a bit of cursing in it, so if you decide to watch it TikTok, just a heads up. Okay. With that being said, I promise I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. The live action somehow always fumbles it too. Like, you have the blueprints given to you on a silver platter and fumble. How, right? So, well, I have a story about that. But let me go do what I need to do, and I will be back in like 5 minutes or so. Okay. I am back. I'm hot and melting, but I am back. Have a good night, TikTok. Enjoy your food. I'm assuming your food is ready, so okay, should we get back into the train building? I'll show you guys what I have so far. Okay, we were trying to figure out, of course, we stepped away and were attacked. We're just gonna, you know, throw some chests. And then just change up the storage, because clearly I'm not meant to deal with storage today or ever, apparently. You can't even see. Sorry. I was focused on cleaning up an apparent creeper attack. I bet you that's what you were laughing at, Abmean, wasn't it? Let's place this back down here. And then everything just goes except for the backpacks. We'll set them there. Okay, we're just gonna ignore all of that. I don't know how I didn't die from that, really. Okay, and then quartz. Where's that bread I found? Right there. Okay, I need sand and paper. Which, I do have the sand, I just need the paper. Because we need... What else do we need for the light? Where is it? Jesus Christ. Right there. Hand. Brass, okay. And then you need an iron plate. Okay. So 5, and is it an iron? Okay. Right, it's an iron for the hand. Maybe not. Hold on. Oh, no, it's a... wherever it is. Huh. Okay. Let's go... Is that floor bread? No, but I have a better question for you. Is the bread floor? Okay. We have avoided all of the obstacles to get paper. Okay. The good thing is they are trapped in here. I am not. Bad. Bad. Rude. Okay. So, let's see. Iron plates, these things. Okay. We need a sand. Because... Okay, one paper. If I know how to craft correctly. A sandpaper. Bam. Sandpaper goes in there. The light. Is it a brass? Probably. And then the hand is this, right? No. Oh my gosh, that's not brass. Brass plate. Um. See, why... aren't you telling me how to obtain said brass? Oh, a mixer. Right. I remember. Because we have to mix zinc and copper. Right. I remember. Where's our mixer then? Not in there. Definitely not over there. I mean, at least it's kind of cheap to make. Worst comes to worst. Right? Mixer. Oh, it's literally right there. And then, is it just... No, it's a basin. Basin. Nope. Right there. And you. So how shady? I am doing decent for the most part. Not doing too bad. How is the admin? I don't think I can connect it to that. I think I need a small one. The, trying to think of what it's called now. It's called the Freedom Festival here. It's just like 4th of July celebration, right? That is today. So I'm trying to convince people to go out with me to this, and I don't know how well it's working because it starts at 10:15 and I'm literally, like, you've been in this area, from where I live, I'm literally not even 5 minutes away from where it is. So it's like, hold on. Gotta stick you there. Do I have zinc? I have copper. I think I have to go get zinc. That won't be that big of a deal, though. Lava, on the other hand, might be a bit of a challenge. But, I'm, like, right there. But the issue is I have to go up the road a little bit, because if I don't, my apartment's in the way of me actually seeing it. Oh my gosh, I missed. We have to fix those holes, too. We have to figure out how to prevent these guys from picking up the blocks. But yeah, how is the admin? Oh my gosh. I think we should fix this a little bit. I need coffee. Sitting in the house with micro all day is draining because you're not really doing much. That makes sense. Let's see. I need... That makes sense. I do that sometimes. I get tired and I'm like, ooh, I could take a nap or find something that is more entertaining to do. And normally I lay down, I like watch YouTube or something, then I'm fine. Which literally doesn't make any sense. But you know, what are these? A brick, bond, birch. And then this one is natural. Nope. What? Are they not? I could have sworn these were from Chipped. They are. Is that them? No, it's literally those. I was going to stream after doing tech experiments and then kind of ran out of time. Maybe tomorrow. I get that. Yeah, I was debating whether to stream today too, because I was like, should I stream up until about 10 p.m. and then quickly raid out, or what do I want to do? And I settled on streaming till about 10 p.m. That is if the people that I want to go with me go with me. Because they used to do this entire thing and now they don't do it anymore, which is stupid. What am I after? We'll grab some wood because I think we can stick that in and then zinc. Oh, by the way, I don't remember if you were here at the time yesterday, but I got that figured out. It's now showing, but I don't have a shader pack right now. And then so far, all I have is not even a garden yet. Kind of a garden, but not really. Okay, so drop you in. I need a copper. Drop you in. And I should be able to... There, start mixing. 8. Nice. Okay. Now I need you. And I should be able to make... Bam. I wish it didn't consume as many as it does. Let's see. Create right here. Oh, just a normal one. It's not a brass one like I thought it was. Okay, so let's move this. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Okay, let's take out this iron. Let's kind of replace it with a stack and a stack. Okay. And then, in theory, if I did this correctly, which I'm not saying I did or I didn't, we should... I'm stuck. Hey. And then they should just press. See, and it should just create the rails for us. I would come hang out, but I won't be there in time. No, you're good. I was, not gonna lie, just trying to get... My mom has work, so I was trying to get my dad to go. And it's like right up the road. So it's like, why not? And but yeah, it's supposed to be really neat. I guess they're doing a drone show and then the fireworks. And then I can just walk back home. Hey, if you can, you're more than welcome to join us. If you can drive over 100 miles above the speed limit from northern Indiana all the way over here. I'm sure your wife would love that idea. But yeah, it's supposed to be really neat, but they don't do the stuff that they used to do, which is the most annoying part about it. Is like, it used to be like an all-day event. There was a street fair. People would have booths there, everything. And now they don't do any of that. They're boring. Like, I would spend all of my money if I went there. Probably not, because I already have $0, but you know. Okay, I think... See, I really don't want to leave this by itself. But I think I know what we can do. If I crush... We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We're going to do some experimenting while we wait on those to finish. We might do that later. I don't know. I haven't decided. Like, I'm really trying to get the main part of this train built, so like the center of it, before we end. But it's not going that well. What kind of BS is that? What, driving over the speed limit? Or... I'm confused. What did I say besides going over the speed limit? Or are you talking about the green blocks? Oh, hey, they're done already. Well, let's do this experiment first. Okay, it's gonna crush. It did do something. Okay, so it did give me crushed silver. Nice. Boop, boop. So let's do that. Because I want those. And then now let's figure out. So what we were doing, a wooden bracket. That's not what we need. A train schedule. A flywheel. I don't know. Smart observer. Display link. Display board. See, here's the train stuff. Or some of the train stuff, I should say. Barbed wire. No, the fireworks and drones not being nearly as cool as it used to be. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, and the crazy thing is too, I'm not... So last year, because I do like this concert in the park and everything today too. And last year it kind of sucked. Like they sang, and I'm not gonna sit here and judge people's preference of music, okay? But they played the SpongeBob theme song. Like, come on now. Like, I get, okay, children are there. Not judging, but I'm 100% judging. See, I know... I just don't know what it's called. Wand of Summary. Maybe if I do... Hold on, let's see. Where is the... Train station signal... See, this is their first year here for the drone show. What are... A train casing? A train track? A train casing? W... No, then that's not what I'm after then. It's this. Next scene. Okay, we did all of this. Stop. Train trap door. What are these? The wheels. Subject. Let's break it down a little bit. A train station. Schedules and allows trains to be controlled. Okay. I see. Sitting in front of the train controls. What's this thing though? I know it's somewhere. Is it the mechanical roller? No way. See? They are part of the train, yes. Train casing. I just don't get it. Because, like, I know... So, a brass and a sturdy sheet, an obsidian ingot. How do we get an obsidian ingot? Obsidian with iron? Okay. Let's... Because we can build, like, absolutely massive trains. So we want to leave some spacing. And what I'm thinking is, for spacing-wise... We don't really need to decorate that. So let's go... So if we put the train here, right? No. We want to go over at least... Nope. One more. And then you... That way we have 3 spaces along every side. Right? I think that would be good. Because that gives us space to turn like we need to and all that fun stuff. No. Don't blow up. I keep on rereading that thinking it's a new message. You guys can just go. I saw a zombie villager right there, and here I am thinking I still need zombie villagers. Because the cool thing about the trains is that we can literally build them and design them however we want, right? So we can make them as big or as small as we want. And be happy with it. I wonder if we should when we build the train, should we build like a storage car for it? Where like we just don't really have a, like, we should have a main build for storage. And then we should take the train car to the storage. Okay, how do I make andesite again? Andesite. Okay, I need more stone essence. Where that's deep slate. Stop being a menace. Sir. Surely there's another way to craft it. Diorite and cobblestone. Really, that's it? I could have sworn we're not gonna stand there and do that. We'll let it do that itself. Oh my gosh, look at everything over here. Oh my gosh. This is why we're working on the train. Cool. Okay, diorite? Nope. Zombies can see so far away. Literally no diorite. Cool. Well, since we don't have diorite, it's kind of going to be a bit of a struggle, because I'm not gonna make all of it diorite. And chances are it's not even all going to be circular. I know it's not going to be all circular. So look, we're full. On the bright side, we have plenty of poppies, because we need those. We should sleep is what we should do. Okay, so while we are waiting on resources that I thought I had collected, let's go grab some cobblestone. Because I think cobblestone will be a good one. Because I think, yeah, this is made out of cobblestone. We can make it look decent without making it such an expensive material since we're so limited. Let's start out with 5 stacks. See how that goes. Okay. Should we do that? Cobblestone bricks. I think that would be good. I think that'll look nice. What I would like to do at the end of this is take the andesite and line that last layer with andesite. Now the issue is going to be, once we get this built, is especially this one's going to have to either go down underneath this build, or we're gonna have to up and use the train and move it. So that's gonna be fun. Let's grab this. See if we can. We're not gonna be able to collect it. Okay, cool. Worth a try. Okay. And then train track. Nope. Go the right way this time. One over. Cool that you can overlap them, I guess, to an extent. Okay. Okay. And we really should light this up and burn down that bridge. Because hopefully once we get all of this... Okay. Excuse me, sir. You're gonna have to leave me alone. Hey, cool. Your helmet broke. I'm so happy for you that that happened. Why do I keep on missing? It's rude. Okay. Let's just replace it with azalea leaves for right now. That way we know what we need to place. And I'm going to be like, why did I do this? And I'm going to forget, like, I wanted this to be lined with andesite. Everyone left? After the raid? No, not everyone left. There's still a few people in. I think this train station's gonna be a tad bigger than what I expected it to be. But to be honest, I am okay with that. Oh gosh. This is where I'm gonna start getting confused. Because I'm making it look the same. See? See, I told you I can't do it this way. We're gonna try it though. Pretty sure I messed up. As a matter of fact, I know I messed up. And now it's gonna bother me until I fix it. What I should do from the center, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whoops, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That doesn't seem right, but we will what's 18 plus 18? That's a horrible question, I know, but I don't know what it is. Thank you. Had my calculator out, but thank you. Okay. I don't think that's accurate. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. But the thing is, 36 isn't an even number. So what would it be? From the center, 34? Let's say 37. See how it goes. Okay, so it's 4 either direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And like I said, this probably isn't going to end up being a circle, but this is how we're going to do it for the time being. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Uh-huh. 1, 2. Okay, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Center 1. This doesn't look right, but we'll see. Pretty sure it's not. Unless the center... Actually, I think I was right when I made it 37. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because this is the center. You know, this is going to be a big problem if we decide to move every single one of these builds. That'll be a future me problem, not a current me problem. We're just going to build, and if we're happy with it, we're happy with it. Okay, so then again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Center. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, that makes me feel a lot better that this is centered, because if this wasn't centered either, this would be entirely off. So I kind of think I made the right call, honestly. 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3. It's... Yeah, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 3. 2, 3. 3, 4. And then this way, all I have to do is crap. That wasn't what I meant to say. All I have to do is fill it in, and I don't have to worry about having to make sure it's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again, this isn't center. We did something wrong here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2 right here. So you should go over 1. Relatively simple fix. So it should be 3, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Center 1, 2, 3, 4. Haha. Figured it out. I'm so glad we messed up there, not halfway back. 4, 3, 2, 3, right? Okay, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. There we go. And it lines up perfectly. Now we need to find the wand. So we should be able to just fill it in like this. I like this one so much. Sir, off my property. Crap. We're out of cobble again. Okay, let me make you guys bigger again. Let's go grab some cobblestones. Do I have torches? Torches sound like a good idea about now. Because as soon as I walk away, everything's gonna spawn. Yolanda the something has spawned. Will Yolanda be more than something? Okay, that should be enough. Any torches? No. Look, see, and things have already spawned. Okay, and that was just the basic bricks. Now let's go make some torches, I guess. Look at all of them over there, Jesus. Oh my gosh. 36 is even. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't see that till now. Yeah. That was the issue. Thank you for telling me something I should have learned as a first grader. If I needed to be told that, that kind of would have been sad. I'm not great at math as it is. But that kind of would have been sad. We're gonna go take a nap. Bed is too far away. No, it's not. Enderman, you can stay. Don't. Oh my god. After all the work we just put into this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Oh, they didn't do as much damage as I thought they did. Me and Mr. Creeper were about to fight. Oh. Nope. Stop learning bad habits from your parents, Baby Creeper. Maybe if you learn to be a helpful creeper, I wouldn't have had to have murdered you. And... Ooh. Dang, we're 3 short. Oh well. So... Hold on. This is kind of the challenging part. We have to figure out... Because, like, we can go here and then start to turn. See? That kind of goes over the edge, but I don't mind it. We might be able to kind of... We might not be able to refine it, but that's okay. Oh gosh. Not holding enough tracks. Crap, we're out of tracks. Oh my gosh. That is amusing. We might want to bring it in a little bit. Instead of it being perfectly centered. No, we lost some tracks. We lost more. Those weren't expensive to make or anything. I mean, sure, we have infinite iron. Okay. Just following the green. Can I... cannot do 90-degree turns. Not trying to do a 90-degree turn, though. See, but I do this. Okay, there. Now we're staying on the track. We just have to get more tracks. So we gotta make more stone. And then we'll be good. And burn this bridge. God. Sir? Oh, you're a baby. Nope, nope. Children are not allowed to set foot underneath the train. But apparently, I'm allowed to fall off of the old bridge. Actually, that looks kind of nice. Ignore the roots. They're the only thing keeping this world floating. So is that singular piece of bedrock. I can't jump up here anymore, so we have to kind of do something that I otherwise wouldn't do. There we go. That way we can still get up, because we will... I don't think we'll have to lower it, because everything's on this level. The bridges were the only ones that were going, like, down. Okay. So let's do this again. 16. Bam. 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 Backpack. What's in you? Backpack. Backpack. Nothing really useful. And we have stone. If it would go faster, I'd have more stone quickly. How many nuggets do you guys have? Well, we're gonna need more than that. Okay, we got all 64 of them. And we're kind of, I don't know. I feel like this is a mess, and I know it's a mess. Let's add more nuggets to them. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, there's a hole there. Wild. Oh. Wee. Look at all the bees. Look at what the Endermen are doing. We have to fight the Endermen somehow. We have to add like a anti-grief mod or something to this. Because the Endermen can't just get away with what they're doing. $27. It's so nice that I can just let them do this. Oh, I forgot. We do have more of these nuggets. That only gave us 6 more blocks, but that's okay. Because we're probably gonna want about however many this is, a few more. Okay, we're gonna see how far this will get us now. Because we almost have the entire train connected at its entrance. At like the main hub, I should say. Okay, turn. Uh-huh. Okay, let's go back a bit because we want it to connect here. Turns too sharply. Okay, let's see if we can go out. And then... No, because it's, again, turning too sharp. I wonder if we should bring it in a bit more Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. It seems like it'll connect, though. Oh my god. This is why I need the train. I'm trying to decide if we do like little hubs for the train or if we um or if we have like multiple different hubs and we Dude, why are you attacking me? You shouldn't be attacking me. Look, even there's no reason they should be attacking me. I have that on. We really need to fix the storage. I don't know how we're gonna fix the storage yet, but we need to. Hello. And you're still attacking me. Cool. Pinocchio, go to hell. Ooh. I don't have food, so let's just get this connected first. Aha! It is a bit odd in shape. See, it's not quite centered, which kind of bothers me a little bit. Do not. I was going to count, but now I'm gonna eat some strawberries and play some torches. So like this is 2, right? But this side isn't. It might be. No, it is. See, it's 2. This side is 3. And this side is not 3. See? I wonder if... No. I kind of want to see if I can get it to connect before I actually... Well, I kind of have to take some of it apart, I guess. Turns too sharp, not enough. Okay. And I still don't think it's going to be perfect. Turns too sharp. There we go. But as long as it stays relatively even. Okay. Where does it connect? Apparently it connects right there. Bam. So now it should, much better. It should connect 1, 2, 3. That does 2. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now we need to find out what sits on it. Stop. Backpack. Okay. This is gonna be a stupid question, but I'm gonna ask my phone this. What goes on a train track in the Create mod? Crafting train tracks, building a train station, place the train station on the track and right click it to select create train. Okay, so we need a train station. Oh, that's easy. We have the stuff for that. Let's grab the brass block. Let's go over here. We really should run back and grab those train tracks too, because we are going to need as many as we can get. And so it is kind of finicky. So there are going to be different things that we need to move around to get it to actually go the direction or the way we need it to go. Okay. Bam. Bam. Wait. What's that? Medium covalence dust. Cool. Oh, a train casing, right. Okay. Okay. That should be easy. I forgot about the train casing. Let's grab these first. And I should have some obsidian. Did we pick them all up? No, we're just out of iron. There we go. Okay. While that's doing its thing, let's grab... How much do we need for one of these? I need to press this for one, and I only need one. Okay. Should be easy. Should be. And hopefully, by the time we get back, most of those will be finished. And we won't have to wait too long for this. Oh my god. This is why doing something useful is so important, because I'm so sick of dying on obsidian. And I'm so sick and tired of falling from the sky every single time I mess up. Bam. Obsidian with iron. You would think that this is just stupid, but apparently it's not. I almost fell again, trying to press buttons. I also like how they fly off. Thank you. Boop. Dude, I swear to God, if you don't smelt, and it says, okay, that if I place this and then place that in the hand, 21, 32, 31. Cool. Haha. We have that. And we have this. So, how many do we have? We have 36. How many do we have left on the stone belt? 13. Okay, we will just chill here. I wonder. I don't think so. Okay, no, I can't consume those. Good. But I can consume this. Bam. Quickly, faster. I would have thought this would be much more stress on the... Oh, I mean, it kind of is. It's definitely not a light load. Our create factory or warehouse or whatever we want to call it isn't that warehousey, and it's actually quite cluttered. Okay, that's done. Good. Cool. Where's the thing? Bam. Give. Take. You did that wrong. Not my fault. Bam. Press. Oh. Whoops. Don't press yet. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's just pick this up real quick. Boop. Boop. Press. Thank you. Pick up. Take. Press. Thank you. 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 Ooh, 2 train stations. Okay, so now, in theory, this should work. Are you going to be nice to me? Good. Okay, so since our house is going to be on this side, I think we should place it there. Right, and then create train. Use the train casing on the highlighted. I need another one to create. Okay. Build carriages attached to 1 or 2. Okay, so I need another one, which means more obsidian. We'll grab the rest of what obsidian we have right now. Just avoid the creepers. And we need to do something about these cats. Apparently it's not fully mob-proof. Because if it was, it wouldn't be doing that. Okay, we're gonna pick you up. And we're gonna do this one more time. Okay. Bam. 9 of you. I'll put you closer on the belt. That way you all can smelt. And it oh my god, my phone gave me a heart attack. Bam. Bam. Nice. Okay. Why are you stuck there? No. Oh, now it's not wanting to work because, you know, I'm stupid. Well, bam. Wait, I need more brass casings. Uh, Brass. Okay, I think I still have some brass, don't I? Maybe not. I thought I did. No. I just need copper and zinc, though, so that's silver. Give me those. Okay, let's go grab some zinc. Not going that way. We're gonna take the long way, apparently. And we're gonna miss. Okay. Ouch. Okay. 10 zinc. That's all the zinc I have. Literally. Seriously. Okay. Let's go get this crushed. And we should be able to make plenty of bronze. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Pardon me. Okay. While that's crushing, because I wanted to go there. There's a reason. Let's not go over there just yet. But I think that looks like, so to make this slightly worse, that's the indoors. We haven't even started the outdoors yet, and it's been almost 3 hours because this is such a process. So once we get this solved, I think we're gonna go over to the over there and finish that. Let's just smelt what we have right now. Gosh, I hope. We'll see. If it doesn't smelt, we'll just run it back through again. Smelt. Oh, hey, we have another depot here. Come on, smelt. You know you want to. Come on. Dang it. Give. Give. $11. $11. $11. $11. I know 2 of those were 10, but, you know, whatever. So slow. Wee! I want to ride one of these that's so fast that we don't even realize we're moving. so fast that we crash. No, I'm kidding. That would be horrible. There we go. I'm going to do something I probably shouldn't and make all of this, sir, into zinc. Turn all the zinc into what I need to turn it into. Create. Whoops. There we go. That's all I wanted. Okay, so does it have to be stripped? It does have to be stripped. Okay. Let's put you there. Boop. Okay. We have 9. I'm not gonna do all 9. Clearly, because I don't have the 9 brass casings. Duh. But we should be able to do something decent with this. Maybe not today. Okay, so that will just chill there. Let's go build this train. Let's see what we can do. Because I at least want a train up and running this circle. Because I think it would be neat. Boop. Haha. And then I might... I don't know how to... Okay, I see. I should just be able to... Okay. Train casing. Okay. Assemble. No structure attached to body. Resolve and retry. Let's just do that for right now. Okay. We'll have to look more into that, I think. Maybe if we do something like this. Attach at least one forward-facing train controls block. Train signal, train observer. Huh. Sir, not the time. Okay. I'm gonna have to look more into this. But hey, we got it. It's on the track for now. Right? We can do multiple trains too. We can like have this one which takes us where we need to go, and then we can have one that runs on a schedule. And there's so much stuff we can do. Like with the one that runs on a schedule, it can just gather resources for us. There's so much stuff. Let's grab some of this. Why isn't this guy growing? Okay. So let's do windmill, if I can spell. Okay, windmill sail. Okay, so that just requires sticks. I have not quite 4 stacks, so let's kind of... Because I figured out kind of what we need to do with it. And I say kind of because I think I know what we need to do with it. Oh gosh, I can't get up this way either. Okay, let's just do this. Ouch. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the more we do with this, like the more of these we do, the more, I don't know what you call it, the better the thing gets. That's how we're gonna word it. Okay. And then bam, 9. We should be able to... Okay, there we go. So now it's moving significantly faster. Now, I still don't know how to use the pump yet. Where's our book? Let's see, overview, workbenches, wires, basic wiring. The energy net of immersive engineering has 4 blocks: connectors as inputs and outputs for the net, relays to connect wires together, and transformers to switch between different levels of wire. Got you. Okay. So what I need is... So a wire connector. So these should go up here, right? And then a... Did it say relay? An LV. So we need 2 copper, and we should have all of that. Yeah. Let's go grab the copper. And so if we have a relay wire somewhere, we should be able to connect all 3 of them at once. Then we just have to figure out how the water works. Apparently we can make copper sticks. An MV and HV. Okay. This should... A wire relay. This should be able to allow us to connect from... I have 1 more. Oh my gosh. I knew I was gonna miss that, so... Uh-huh. Okay, and now it's not raining anymore. Burn. Rude. Come on, guys. Just die already. Thank you. I appreciate your willingness to cooperate. There we go. Okay, so this goes... Sorry. I don't know where that dirt came from, but we're going to use it. This goes back here. Let's put a wire relay here. Just for right now. It's not going to look pretty. Bam, bam, bam. 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 So now... Okay, good. They all... This one's already full. But they all have power. Now I want to add another one here later, since we do have this one left. But I don't know how we're going to do that quite yet, just because of how big the windmills are. But it seems like it's doing pretty good. Uh-huh. Now it needs water. Right? So let's see what the book says about power generation, simple machines, conveyor belts, item router, turntable fluid, transport. Okay, transporting fluids has become quite essential in the engineering business. Fluid pipes and fluid pumps do exactly that on their own. Fluid pipes are quite slow at transferring fluids, but if a pump is used to insert the fluid, it'll move faster. You can right-click the connect piece of a pipe with an engineer's hammer to prevent it from connecting to the side of fluid pipes that can be covered with wooden or steel scaffolding. Okay. Fluid pumps have 3 essential functions they can use to insert into pipes at high pressure to transfer fluids safer or faster. They can pick up fluids from the world. Use your hammer on these on the base of the pump to switch the sides between input and output. Okay. So where is our pipes? Our pump. So if we're gonna do this, might as well do this correctly. So over here, it doesn't have to be big. Let's actually make it somewhat even if it's gonna be utilized. Okay. And then I wonder if I can add a connector to this guy. Right? And then take wires connecting this to this. It won't collect electricity though. Okay, cool. Shears must be over here. We have to do something about our food situation. There is toast there, so. Okay. So we need to expand this by 1, and we're gonna get glass and literally just fill this up full of water. And then hopefully we should be able to connect the pipes like that and then get them connected somewhere here. We just need buckets and some water. Two buckets should be enough. And then let's go to one of our water sources and grab some water. Why isn't that one? Oh, okay, I see. It's still trying to connect to something. Okay, where's the water here? Literally, I built a pond. Okay. So that's been grabbed. I need a power something. LV. Connector. Oh, okay. Easy. We'll throw that out. And I'm kind of nervous that this isn't going to generate enough electricity, and we're going to need to get a I'm trying to think now. We're going to need to get a transformer and upgrade the electricity so it's stronger. Linking from, no you're not. Let's put these nuggets away. Why didn't you? No. And then grab glass. Probably won't be enough, but it'll be enough for now. So now we should be able to connect this connector to the pump. Maybe we can electrify the water. Bam. Okay, next layer. Okay, I think we should go up one more. Okay. Completely full. Right. Now, hammer. Crap. We don't have the hammer on us. Engineer's hammer. Bang, 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 bang. Just a little bit of facing fluid input, output, input. Okay, so now we should be able to connect the pipes. Okay, we do need a few more pipes. Now let's add the connector. And then the wire should linking from you to you. You should start generating electricity. Let's get a few more of these. How do we make these? Iron plates. Hammer. Let's do 12. I think that'll be good. And then 3 there, same thing. Okay. And we should, in theory, be able to connect them together. And no. Why not? Ouch. Stop, stop, stop. Back to the book. Okay, water blocks will serve as an infinite fluid source for the pump as long as there's more than 3 blocks connected. Okay. Fluid input, opposite side, no connection. Fluid input. Okay. So that's the pump. Fluid router. A fluid router works much to the item router. Fluid input through any side will be redistributed based on how the 6-side filter. Okay. Fluid pumps have 3 essential functions. They can use to insert into pipes and high pressure into to transfer fluids faster. They can pick up fluids from the world. Using your hammer at the base of the pump, it will switch the pump sides between in and output. In order for the pump to pick up fluid blocks, it will need a power input at the top and a redstone signal. Pumps can also... Interesting. Okay. So if I close you, I don't understand why you would need a redstone signal if you have electricity connected to you. Is that what a hammer sounds like? What the... I don't know what noise I made now. I forget. But yes, it does. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll just use a redstone block. Bang, bang, bang. Yes. Yes, that is what it sounds like. Sir Creepy. Whoops. Not anymore. Ooh. Bam. Uh-huh. Now that you have redstone, my mouse died. Okay. Now that you have the redstone. Bam. Ha-ha! It's working. Now we need seeds. Those won't work. Cabbage won't work. Okay. Let's go sleep. And let's grab... Maybe I'm missing something? Maybe it's because of the kind of dirt I put in. That could be it. That doesn't make sense, though. Why do you need a redstone signal if it's electricity? That might just be me, though. We still need to figure out what we're building in the center to commemorate our starting spot. Okay. Kind of glitching out there. Okay, so I think we should do copper for 2 of them. Dirt, I'm not so concerned about. Where is... I'm not going to put the quartz in yet. Oh, that was my deep slate seed. Crap. I planted 1 extra copper I didn't mean to plant. What other seed should we do? Copper. We don't have any other seeds. Okay. We'll do 2 copper then. Because I don't know if this will drop seeds or not. That's what we have to figure out. Will it drop seeds? We should do this with, like, food, too. But we just figured it out, so I'm like, I think we should wait, because that's just gonna take more electricity. And I really want to focus on resources over food, which is stupid, because I need to survive. But I've already died plenty of times. A few more ain't gonna hurt nothing. Okay. Well, bam. Haha. It's so slow. Okay. Well, bam. Fertilizers. Industrial fertilizer. Slag. How do I get slag? Gravel. Oh, we got plenty of that. Okay. Sulfur. How do we obtain sulfur? Sulfur ore. How do we obtain you? I know how to make it. I just don't know how to obtain it. Ah, sand. We can obtain it through sand. Can I crouch? Twerk, 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 twerk. No. Okay. But hey, we know it's working. We can add fertilizer here. I wonder if we can add mystical fertilizer to it. Sewage composter, gross. To the book real quick. Heavy machinery, tools, overview and resources, sulfur dust, redstone acid, villager, graphite resin, shaders. Shaders are items you can find in the world. No. Really, it doesn't talk about let's look at, okay, device powered fluid, produce, okay. I would have thought, oh, cool, okay, a fermenter, A fermenter is a multi-block structure that extracts ethanol from certain fruits. Thermal series. I wonder. We're gonna give it a try. Let's go run back over here real quick. I know there's different... I swear I saw something that said there were different fertilizers. Right here. Growth modifier, sulfur dust, 1.1, 1.3. Nitrate dust, 1.2. Industrial fertilizer. So we should be able to... Let's put this away. Take bone meal and speed up the process a little bit. Hey, we already have 4 though. That's awesome. Now, I still want to know, will this produce... I don't think it'll produce seeds. That's going to be our only drawback, is we're going to need a place to produce seeds. But other than that, fertilizer amount... One. Okay. Interesting. These, I believe, are faster, and the really cool thing about it is I should be able to... Let's grab some wood here. Nope. Okay, and I should... No. Okay. Boop, boop. Uh-huh. Bang. Interesting. You are connected correctly, yes. I know there's a way to connect storage to it. Is it through an item type? Hold on. Let's go back to this. Garden, or whatever that word is a device designed to hasten the growth of plants. It allows even the agriculturally challenged engineer to grow plants and harvest their yield. The device accepts power, fluid, and items through its respective ports. Water and power are always required, and you may add fertilizer to the slot on the left to increase growth speed. Soil and seeds are placed in the middle. Each seed requires the correct soil to grow on, with dirt being automatically tilled into farm. Produced items are stored in the slots on the right and will automatically output through the hatch in the front of the glass dome. Automatically be output through the hatch. I can't put you back in. Aha! I swear I saw that connect. I swear it did. Are stored in the slots on the right and will be automatically output through the hatch at the front of the glass dome. Is this not the hatch? Is this the hatch? Why would that be the hatch? I don't know. I'm thinking about adding another copper one here, though. Let's add you. I wonder if it fills up, if it'll just start dispensing, or if it requires a barrel instead of a chest. Let's see if we have... We do have Inferium seeds. I don't really want to do Inferium essence. I think we're just gonna go grab more copper, and I know I need those, but I'm just gonna throw those out. Hello, sir. Wabam. One more copper seed, please. Thank you. Let's go make some barrels. And see if there's anything else we can do, or if we need to collect resources. Hello, creepies. Rude. Ugh. And we don't have cobblestone to fix this part. I'll take it from here. That way I get the struggle out of the way. It's okay, though. We have toast. And then... Why? Oh, yeah. I was like, why are we back over here? No, we want to be over here. We can make, like, an electric fence with those. That's kind of funny. We should do that one day. Like, if they hurt us, we can totally make an electric fence with them. Okay. So we have that. We should have put the train station down. Okay. Let's do that. Barrel. Bam. I would have thought that would have... Huh. Let's see, I don't... Hold on. To Google. What is this called? It says... You have to attach a storage item like a chest to store by a gray square. There's 2 gray squares. Maybe let's wait to see. This one's almost ready to be harvested. Let's see if it's just a thing of it will deposit in there once it harvests. Okay. You're like right there. No. Why not? Is it this one? It is. That's so stupid. Why would it be up there? Okay. I don't understand why it would decide it's there. That's a bit of an odd place for it, I feel like. But hey. I don't think they intended these to be looked at that much. See, that just feels like it's in the way. I would have assumed that that would be... Okay. So that's done, at least for right now. So what I'm going to do is, what time is it? It's 9. Okay, so whoops, I threw boots into the void. What I am going to do, first let's place this and let's get some sort of food. Maybe place it on the inside this time. Going that way. Sir. Okay. Let's grab some food. We'll ignore that for now. I still think that's funny how that's glitching out. What can we make with carrots? We can get bread and some of our cabbage. Let's do that. Let's make a chicken sandwich. Okay. Let's grab the chicken. And let's smack him. I don't care if it kills him. I just want it to... There we go. Okay. Now, I think we have to cook the chicken. So I'm like 90% sure also we will have to move that one, bare minimum. I think we're gonna have to figure out how to move this storage sooner than what I'm willing to admit we're going to have to also. And so I don't get attacked by anything. Do I have any glass left? No. Fine. Sir? He went around like there's a secret entrance. There is. We're just gonna do that for now. Protect ourselves a little teeny tiny bit. Chicken. Unlearned. No, eat them raw. Gross. No. No, we're gonna smelt them. And then probably call it there. Oh my gosh. That would have been disastrous. Is there any of them broke on this side? No. Good. Okay, where's the wheat? Okay. Bam. There's our bread. Okay, we can only make 6 of them right now, though. Cabbage, carrots, and bread. Bam. Chicken sandwich. Okay, and with that being said, you guys, I'm going to go AFK in hopes that I don't completely, utterly die. And, hold on. And we're gonna call it there today. Cause I am hoping to do something. Because of the fireworks and the drone show and everything that we talked about earlier. So I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you, TikTok, so much for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, everybody who joined me today. I appreciate that as well. And don't forget to give me a little follow. I am on my way to 200 followers. And we are about 20 away, I think. I haven't checked recently, but we are about 20 away. So if you want to, please give us a follow. We are live Friday and Saturday. Fridays from 8 p.m. to whenever we feel like ending. Typically it's 10:30, 11 p.m. EST. And then typically on Saturdays it's from 5 p.m. EST to whenever we want to end. Today I am calling it a bit short, like I said, because there's stuff going on that I want to go to. But yeah, other than that, I hope you all enjoyed. If anybody has a recommendation on who they want to raid, please let me know. If you don't have any suggestions, I'll go ahead and raid the person I have up right now. I might stream tomorrow. It depends on if I get the rest of my schoolwork done and how I feel and everything, because I don't know. Sundays are weird for me. But I kind of want to continue doing this, figure out more. I feel like today was more eventful than it was yesterday, and I kind of want to start streaming more. It's been difficult, like I said, school and a whole bunch of other things. So, oh yeah. My 4th wall is up. I will post that tonight in my cards. So in the future, you can just go down into my cards, click on it. It is up. It is open to the public. I am adding new stuff frequently. I can't say every day, but I'm adding new stuff frequently for both my current logos, for the special effects and the beauty side of everything. But other than that, we are gonna go ahead and raid old Cappy. He is playing Marvel Rivals today. So if you guys like a PvP type game, that is definitely for you. Other than that, once again, thank you guys so much for joining. Don't forget to give me a follow. If you would like, you can also do a sub, which of course isn't required, but that's appreciated as well. It helps me fund my spending habits that I like to do for stream. um, but other than that, I greatly appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you all. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you on Friday next week. Bye. Or wait, maybe on Friday, because Friday's the 4th of July. We will see. It's a toss up. I will let everybody know by Wednesday next week. But other than that, definitely Saturday though. But other than that, I will see you all later. I appreciate all of you. And yeah, bye.